Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so Vlogs here. Trying to avoid spoilers. It premiered like 5 minutes ago, so we're not too far behind, so hopefully no one has spoilers yet. I love doing this little stream all the time with the Vlog. It's fun to do. This little thing's always fun. Let's make sure the audio doesn't get too loud. Okay, we're good here. Good here, good here. Hey Corey, it's Knowledge. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. You know, they said in the last vlog some big news was in this vlog. I don't know if it's pertaining to the war or to Tanki Classic. So it's like it's probably going to be more about like a reward for the war, which sucks. But I don't know. They said in the last vlog it's supposed to be big news, so it's either going to be pertaining to the vlog. No, don't tell me, Corey. Don't tell me. I don't want to see. I don't want to see. I want to know myself. I want to figure out myself in the vlog. I want to be surprised by this. I don't want to... No, don't. Hey, no, don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it. Okay, I didn't read it. Good. I didn't read it. All right, here we go.
We were very pleased with how much attention you paid to the classic section, or rather its designs, in the last vlog.
Okay.
Since you appreciated the nostalgic vibe, we will keep it.
Oh.
And now let's move on to the current news and start with
They're just keeping the same style?
the summary of battles.
Okay. They're just keeping the same style for the vlog portion of Make It Classic. In the heat of the war. Alright, alright.
A large-scale event called War has been going on in Tanki Online for a week now.
Right.
Each day, players earn stars in battles and spend them on events in their territories.
To be fair, the war has been fun. I've been enjoying the war. I've been getting 50 stars a day on my account, which is uncommon for me to play, so...
Each phase is 23 hours.
Skip this part? Hey, I have to do the boring part first to build up to the classic part.
Starting from 7 a.m. UTC to 6 a.m.
Yeah, the war's
UTC
been fun.
next
I've been
day.
enjoying it, so...
The main priority is not to forget to make your contribution in time.
Although I think the Lions are
entire
going to
map is
win.
divided
I'm
into
pretty sure the
territories
Lions
of
are winning
varying values.
really
And as
badly.
you can see, it is completely dominated by 3 factions. The outer regions value only 1 point.
Dude.
The ones
My team is stupid. They keep attacking like outer regions. They aren't important. The middle regions are
closer to
important.
the center value 3 points. And the most valuable areas
People
in
don't
the
realize
heart
that.
of the map value
Wolves
as
are done.
many
I
as
know,
5.
dude. I know.
Since Monday, wolves, lions and bears have met at the borders and have begun to capture some territories from each other. Do not forget to protect
Okay.
your possessions and clearly think through the plan of attack.
Wolves
As
are
we said in
cooked,
the
dude.
shorts, the most interesting part is starting now. At the end of the event, the following will be added to the mountain of prizes. For
What?
first place, each player from the faction will
Oh,
receive
right.
a legendary key and the exclusive War Winner paint. For second place,
Dude, does that mean people who already have the War Winner paint can keep it? I don't get that. Do we keep the War Winner paint if we already have it?
exclusive War Winner paint. For second place,
I don't know.
15 epic keys will be awarded. And finally, for
I wanna
third
get second.
place,
I want those
15
keys.
common keys.
I'm okay with
Collect
second.
stars and help your faction capture new territories. Perhaps your contribution will be decisive.
Okay. Alright, no spoilers, guys. No spoilers. I'm trying not to read
Soon,
chat too
hovering
much so I don't
hulls
get
will
spoiled.
receive significant improvements. In
Okay, they're
short,
changing hovering
physics
hulls.
and turret rotation fixes. It will be more convenient to shoot, but it will be more difficult to control the hull.
That's
And
probably
now in
good.
detail. Comparing the aiming of standard and hovering hulls with a mouse, one significant difference is noticeable. If you quickly turn the tracked hull from side to side, the turret barrel will deviate slightly from the midline.
Yeah.
The turret needs some time to compensate for the hull rotation.
I don't know what we're talking about here.
Experienced players can precisely control the hull rotation, catch the timing, and fire accurate shots.
Okay, yeah.
But with hovering hulls, the situation is more complicated. Their hull rotates automatically, thereby accelerating the turret rotation. And because of this, the aim is more knocked off.
What?
In combat, these
It's easier to
fractions
aim
of a
with hovering
second
hulls.
can lead to costly mistakes and accuracy.
I feel like it's easier to aim
After
with
the
hovering
revision,
hulls.
everything will be different for hovering hulls. The turret clearly follows the mouse.
That's
and is
OP! Hovering hulls are already OP. They're making them more OP?
knocked off by the hull rotation, as long as the hull does not rotate faster than the turret
Look how
itself.
OP that is.
As a result, shooting with hovering hulls will become more
Oh
accurate
my-
and predictable.
Hovering holes are already broken. They're buffing hovering holes? No.
To achieve
Nah.
this turret behavior, we have reworked the rotation mechanics
Nah.
for hovering hulls. Because of this, they react differently to the hull tilt.
It's like when, not when they were first added, but they made this change before and reverted it,
In
so.
one of the upcoming updates, you will notice that hovering hulls are less stabilized on the edges of bridges.
They had
If
hovering
you
holes
let
like
go
this
of
for a
the
little bit.
controls the chance of flipping is
They made it like really bad and then everyone complained and then they reverted the nerf, but I guess they're going back
much
to it.
higher.
They had these physics before, but then they reverted it because everyone complained because it was so hard to control it when you were jumping, like you would always flip. So I wonder if it'll be easier to control this time. Huh, okay.
When jumping from a height, be sure to stabilize yourself with a shot. Otherwise, you will lose time and even fall upside down. In addition,
Alright.
hovering hulls get stuck in holes.
Skip a little bit.
Confident that these
Get to the vlog,
soon
get to the
hovering
classic
hulls
version.
will be
Get to
able
the
to
classic
shoot
part.
just as accurately, but their controls will
I'm so
not give
excited.
too much
Come
of
on,
an
baby.
advantage.
Okay, they said some big information is coming in this vlog, and we haven't had any big information yet. So obviously we have to have something here. Spy tanks. This isn't
Correct.
The
classic.
second is Viking and Thunder in Emerald.
Don't care
Now
about
we
spy
will use
tanks.
the basic
Alright, take a classic
Today's
diary.
classic
Here we go.
section is entirely dedicated to missions and challenge tiers.
Okay.
We'll also debunk the myth that classic tankers will have too many supplies.
Okay.
What you're
Nice.
seeing here is 90% completed screens for
Ooh,
daily
what?
and weekly missions, along with the challenge tab.
Does that not look
the UI
weird?
just needs some icon alignment fixes. Today we
I
focus
guess it
on
looks
the
normal.
information about the quantity of rewards.
I don't know, it just
which
looks
we
slightly
can
off
now
for some
share with
reason.
you. Pay close attention. Daily missions.
Hold up.
We focus on
It looks off. I mean, they said it's 90% done, so they probably need to add like shadows. There's no like shadow line here. The daily mission text doesn't look like the right text. Am I crazy? I mean, it's in Russian. I mean, it's probably the same, but I don't know. Something feels off about this. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because you can't like change it, but
completed screens for daily and weekly missions.
I don't know.
Along with the challenge tab. The UI just needs some icon alignment fixes.
something felt off about that daily mission tab.
Today we focus on the information about the quantity of rewards, which we can now
Okay.
share with you.
They're not giving too
Pay
much.
close attention. Daily missions.
Hold up.
Each day.
Let's see
share
the
with you.
rewards. So you barely get any supplies, barely any crystals. Decent amount of containers, 4 containers per tier. But overall, yeah, you're not getting that much from challenges, which is good. Because remember, challenges is only going to people who have the premium version. So it would be kind of annoying if it was really good, and then it would become just pay to win again. So that's good.
Pay close attention. Daily missions. Each day, a player can complete up to
Dude,
3
my eyes
missions.
itching.
They offer fixed rewards.
Okay, daily missions. Earn experience, use double armor, take place in the winning team. These are the daily missions I enjoyed, so that's nice. I enjoy these random ones. I don't really enjoy the current daily missions because they're just the same. Over and over and over, doing the same thing over and over. I like it when you're forced to play a little bit differently than usual in order to get your daily done. Or then you can just change it if you don't like it. And then maybe you can get lucky with a gold box or a ton of crystals.
And do not change. You receive 5 challenge stars and supplies.
Okay, cool. You get stars and supplies. Do you get anything else?
A total of 10 units of each of the 5 supplies.
Okay.
Marks, speed boost, boosted damage, boosted armor, and repair kits. Weekly missions.
Do daily missions, though, give you the option to get something unique? Like, sometimes they would give you crystals, sometimes they would give you supplies, sometimes they would give you a container or 2. Sometimes they would give you a ton of crystals. You know? Let's see. Are we getting random and fun rewards from daily missions? Or just the same rewards every day? One of the most fun parts of old daily missions was the chance to get something unique and good from your rewards. Hoping you add this back. Are we getting random and fun rewards from daily missions or just the same rewards every day? Question mark. One of the most fun parts of old daily missions was the chance to get something unique and good from your rewards. Hoping you add this back. I would say please respond, but they won't. All right, let's resume.
There are also 3 tasks here. The rewards for each mission include 1 container and 10 stars.
Okay, weekly missions give you containers and stars. I guess that's okay.
In total, that's 3 containers and 30 stars per week. Challenge tab.
Not bad.
The challenge screen is traditionally divided into silver and gold tiers.
Challenge screen looks normal.
Unlike in Tanki Online, here the challenge lasts an entire month, from the first to the last
Unlike normal Tanki. I mean, it lasted a month to begin with, so that's
day
fine.
of the relevant month. Overall,
What's the final reward for it, though? I'm curious.
the silver line contains 17 containers, 2,600 crystals, 30 units of each supply, and 1 gold box.
Okay.
To find out what's in the gold tier, simply multiply all these values by 3.
So you get 3 golds. I like how they're making golds really rare. I mean, it kind of sucks that you barely get any, but at the end of the day, more rare means more special, so.
And one more significant difference. Challenge stars can only be earned by completing missions. They cannot be obtained in battles or purchased in the shop.
Okay,
In
yep.
Classic, everything depends solely
That's
on
good.
your activity.
That's good, I'd say.
The challenge consists of 50 levels in total.
50 levels,
but
right?
the most valuable rewards are concentrated in the first 40 levels. For example, at level
Let me see. Level 40, you get 4 golds there. Holy cow, 40 containers there towards the end?
39, a gold box, and at level 40, 10 containers right away.
Wow.
Everything beyond that, specifically the 10 levels with crystals, are more like bonuses for the most dedicated players.
Okay, nothing. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks. You don't get something interesting for the last tier, but that's probably good. Like, if they were giving you an XT per month, since XTs now have effects to them, I think that's good. I mean, containers being the main thing again, it's like there is gambling there, which kind of sucks, but containers are fun, so.
Now let's put it all together. How
Okay.
many challenge levels will I complete and how many supplies will I have on my account if I play all week?
With the challenge, it's simple. 15 stars per day multiplied by 7, plus 30 stars for weekly tasks. That totals 135 stars,
Okay.
and 13 levels of progress completed. For supplies, daily missions give 50 supplies per day, completing the silver tier level.
That's 49 tier, not 50. I know, but I feel like they would have shown 50. Okay, maybe they have something special for 50. Honestly, if they did a new unique paint, obviously new skins or adding skins would suck. But what if they added just a fun new paint at the end of the pass? Because Tanki Classic is going to be so new, no one's going to really have any paints yet. Imagine if they added some new paints for tier 50. Rather than a new skin or giving you a skin, I would be fine with them adding like a fun new unique paint. I'd be happy with that.
Will give an additional 50 units on top. That's 400 units in total. Here you can open containers and get roughly up to 100 of each supply at most.
Okay.
But even this will barely be enough for a couple dozen battles, so the game definitely won't be flooded with supplies.
That's good, that's good.
Here's your homework. Calculate how many supplies you'll get in a month from the silver and gold tiers. You can also calculate
I wasn't
how
reading.
many days are needed to
I wasn't
complete
reading.
the entire challenge. Why didn't we include crystals in the calculations? Every player is free to decide how to spend them, and we think that between supplies and new equipment, the latter is more likely to win.
Okay. No way. That was it? They said some big news. Huh? Hold up, what? Really? There's nothing else? That was it?
We hope that this piece of information will be enough for you for the next 2 weeks. The time for vacations is over and the development is in full swing. Next time we will make sure to share more information about the project. Take care. Bye.
Huh? That was it? They said there would be more. They said there'd be something interesting. Okay, last vlog here.
Ну и вот, короче,
No comments. They hinted at something fun last time.
оптимизм.
Concluding this vlog, I want to be honest. You can't imagine how glad we are when we get the words of support. Vlogs were supposed to be a place for the game's like-minded people, so we encourage you to be noble tankers, waiting for those who want to share their thoughts, ideas and news. If you want to nag, think again, because the space around us only depends on ourselves. Finishing the moral lecture with warm hugs. See you soon. Bye.
For years to come.
Another piece of news. In August, a Steam page appeared for Tanki Classic. Add the game to your wishlist.
They said something, didn't they?
Ну и оптимизм.
They said. I remember them
Tankers,
saying
we
something.
have great news. In Classic, we have completed a huge layer of technical work related
The Flash era. We used 2010s on turrets and hulls. Format is being used in the previous episode of the vlog. The work on adding all turrets and hulls is completely detailed. The art department now
is now available for turrets and hulls, not just paint. You can click on your favorite equipment skin, and it will appear first in the list. This will simplify finding the combinations you use most often. While you can assess the visual part of the game at a glance, the work under the hood is harder to notice. Our programmers are optimizing Classic to ensure it runs quickly and stable, and most importantly remains compatible with the modern Tanki Online server.
the old code was used almost 7 years ago, and anyone who has worked with code understands that reviving such outdated code isn't entirely straightforward. Of course, we aren't redoing every piece of code, but for the game to have all modern features from anti-cheat to smooth interface and gameplay, this work is essential. This will guarantee long-term support for Classic for years to come.
Another piece of news. In
They
August,
said something, I thought. Am I dumb? Am I silly? What? Maybe I just misheard it?
Ну и вот, короче, я
concluding this vlog, I want to be honest. You can't imagine how glad we are when we get the words of support. Vlogs were supposed to be a place for the game's like-minded people, so we encourage you to be noble tankers, waiting for those who want to share their thoughts, ideas and news. If you want to nag, think again, because the space around us only depends on ourselves. Finishing the moral lecture with warm hugs. See you soon. Bye.
I'm confused. I thought they said next vlog would have something interesting. No way he's still expecting? I don't know. I don't know what to expect anymore, you know?
Smokey with the auto
Combinations, boosted
control points with a wasp.
starting with Smokey. Bomb grenades.
We'll spend the final boxes from it on the maps Brest, Siege, and Yorkshire.
Turret, how you like to see the veteran skin?
I mean, they must have said it in the YouTube short.
One of the most challenging, intense, and emotional minigames is returning to the becomes unclaimed. Keep in mind that Yoma is also being considered. Earn of your account. Valuable rewards for victory are also expected. There are just the basic prizes, but there are also secret rewards.
They said secret rewards for the war. There's nothing secret. There's no secret rewards in the war. I don't get it. Well, I guess no release date. I mean, gosh. No, my gosh. Nothing new again. Ugh. I'm so annoyed. Nothing new again. I mean, we already kind of knew about the Challenges Pass. We already kind of knew about it, didn't we? They kind of told us that the Challenges Pass would be coming already. We kind of knew about this already. We already knew. It's like... How are we doing? How are the Wolves doing? Yeah. Yeah. What is my team doing? Holy Duke. My team is Duke. My team just gave up. My team gave up. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, opening containers. Opening containers. Everyone noticed the lag. It won't be like that, HC, with the new code. Okay, augment. Okay, what was that? Ugh. I'll never use that. Still save my epic keys, because fun. Epic keys are fun to save. Alright, let me grab water real quick. I'm freaking thirsty as heck. Thirsty. Thirsty! Alright, so I guess we'll do my missions instead. It just sucks. I was expecting to get something. Something. All I want is one little, like... It's just they act like they didn't say anything, man. They told us early August, man. They told us early August. And then they just stopped. They just gave up on that idea, you know? Check DMs, I will. What'd you send? I don't see anything. You have to send me the DM first, Corey. You can't just say check DMs before you send it. Alright, let's see. Probably not for a little bit, Corey. I mean, I don't know why you decided to do what you did, but light a candle in here. Is there any news for Tanki Classic? Nope. Nope. Not again. No news again. Unfortunately. It kind of sucks. Corey, you were like banning people for no reason. We don't get another vlog for until the end of the month, so like 15 days. So it's like lovely. Nothing for a long time. Yeah, it does. Release has been delayed for so long now. I know. This will take ages. Guess I'll open it. GTA 6 before Classic. Dude, at this point, we are going to get GTA 6 before Classic. It's just ridiculous. Welcome to the stream, though, guys. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like the stream. Leave a like. As a joke? Well, I don't know, Corey. I'll give it back in like a month. I missed out on early buy for Classic. It's alright, Benefactor. You're not missing out on anything right now. Group? Corey, you know I hate grouping. You know I hate grouping, so no. It's not that bad, Corey. It's not that bad. Alright, we're gonna go a different paint this time. Ooh. Llamas. I'll go llamas. Free gifts for top commentators? I mean, maybe one day. How about a group hug instead? Not this again, Benefactor. Not this again. Yep, unfortunately, Duke Tanki Classic news. Nothing really good. Kind of sucks. I was hoping for some actual information, you know? Corey, talk to me about it after stream, okay? I don't want to talk about it on stream. Lovely. So many freaking bots, dude. It's infinite bot glitch in this game. Dude, I was playing last night to get 50 stars. Got a 14 person battle. 8 people were bots. And I was just getting bombarded by bots because they spawn and they instantly go for you to kill you. It's like they do a lot of damage. They don't do like just a small amount of damage. They have like a decently upgraded turret. It's really obnoxious. Hey Spate, good to see you. Oh my gosh, Corey. Thanks for the donation. We'll talk about it after stream, Corey. We'll talk about it after stream. And I guess we can group one battle. Okay, one battle. I hate grouping though.
Please dad group, and can I get my roll back? I've been good. I had a little fun and people were joking about it. _ mega Taspen.
Okay, maybe. We'll talk about it after stream, and then I guess we can group once. Look how close I am to ranking. I could probably rank up today with all my daily missions done. Yeah, I'm using this llama paint, Benefactor. I know. They said in the Tanki YouTube short there'd be a secret reward. But it's like, what do you mean secret? Everyone can see the reward on the main page. Like, what? How is it secret? Everyone can see the reward. So they made it seem like something new and unique, but it wasn't. That was my thing. Hey, another $2, thank you. Thank you, Corey. Marketing, yeah, I know it's marketing, but... I mean, that's the problem with...
Hi dad. _ Taspens wow.
That's the problem with, sorry. No, that's the problem with releasing shorts instead of just releasing all the information with the new vlog. Is you don't really get the option to talk about everything in just a short. And so now it looks like... It's just kind of dumb in my opinion. Like, they made it seem like we were getting something when we're not, you know? Oh my gosh, that bot just glitched. Lovely. Okay. Cap the points, win the battle, I guess. Do my missions, get 50 stars for the day. And call it quits, I guess. I was gonna make a video on this vlog, but I don't know. Maybe a video could be like, still no release date. I don't know. What a lag, is the stream lagging? Let me check my bitrate. Stream looks, I mean, I think the stream's doing well. My bitrate looks normal. Are bots AI? I don't know. Can we mute the grifter? What do you mean? Tanki lagging, okay. Yeah, Tanki, dude. Tanki is rough. The lag is rough. I mean, a lot of it is my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is not very stable. Like, it'll dip for half a second, which causes some lag, but... Mute Metro? What's Metro saying? Oh my gosh, that dude did so much damage. For grifting? What did he say? What did Metro say? Kill him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's cap the points. Dude, what is my team doing? Cap the points, people. It's called money. I make it, I spend it, I don't need a device. True. I mean, we'll just talk. I just don't like talking about it on stream, you know? Dude, what? How's this guy still hitting me? Oh, that's so annoying. No, don't mute him. Don't mute him. It's fine. I can't watch stream while playing Tanki. Dude, Synology, why is your Wi-Fi so bad? Hey, Fifthsome. Welcome to stream, everybody. Also, who the hell is that guy? Who is that guy? Why does that guy keep shooting me? Where's he shooting me from? Good news, no news, essentially Fifthsome. The problem is, like, even though it's good news seeing all the updates, there's no, like, updated news. So I don't really care at the end of the day. Like, none of the news is new. Also, it's a stupid bot that keeps hitting me. Kids chat room? I'm confused here. Glitched, welcome to the stream. He's gonna kill himself. What an awful overdrive moment there. Nice overdrive, I was freaking 10 HP. Richard, what the heck? Thank you for the $1. Out of nowhere. I appreciate that, Richard. Also, Revised, good to see you. What is HC saying? Are y'all just trolling him? This has to be troll. You guys have to be just trolling him, right? Also, bots. Infinite bot glitch. We are vegetarian here? I eat meat. I have good monitor. Why should we restrict it for someone's illusion? What illusion? What are we talking about? What are you talking about, HC? I'm Brazilian. I'm from Brazil. Oh, welcome to the stream. I'm in the United States here. Always fun to see. The war's on. Oh gosh. I mean, considering Brazilian dollars aren't worth nearly as much as Canadian dollars, that's not really fair.
Richard, the war is on.
It's not really fair there, considering his dollar is not worth as much. I do appreciate all the donations, though. Do appreciate them. How your team passed, right? Revised for Tanki or Parkour Survival. I mean, even if we did this one, I'm leaving on Monday for Colorado for a week, so who knows? When is Tanki Classic? When is it projected to launch? I don't know. Marcus said he expected mid-September, so technically he could still be right. September's not even halfway over, so who knows if Marcus was right on that. How you like your burger? Just medium. Just medium. Well done is not good, no. My team passed, nice. One Brazilian is 18 cents? Dang. Hey, it's better than nothing. I'll take it. I'll take it. Classics needs to have 60 FPS cap. What? No way. It's not an actual argument he's having, is he? Tricker, welcome to the stream. 1 hour is 18 cents USD. Okay. I told you, Brazilian dollars are not nearly as much. Next week, we're not getting anything next week, which blows. Tanki Classic will 100% be over 60 FPS. If they're using the same engine as this, I don't think there's any reason they wouldn't be. Was old Tanki really capped at 60? I always felt like I got higher than that. Like, even when it said 60, I felt like I got more than just 60. I don't know. I don't know why I felt like that. We won't have any info for 2 more weeks? Yep, it sucks. The promo code is active for 24 hours. Yep. You could have unlocked the FPS. That's what I thought. Sorry for low donation? No, man. I appreciate any donation. I'm not complaining. I was just saying to Corey, he was asking for like a dono war, and I was saying that's not fair because the Brazilian dollar is not worth as much. I wasn't saying I was not appreciative of even just the 18 cents. That's awesome. I do appreciate it. I was not trying to sound ungrateful or anything. The blaze paint for 10 crystals in shop, I found it odd. It's just during the event. It leaves your garage once the event's over. Okay, stupid thunder. He's still damaging me? What? You know, I appreciate the donation, Richard. Like, that is huge. And if you're new, guys, like the stream, and if you haven't subscribed yet, check to make sure you've subscribed. A lot of people still aren't subscribed to watch my channel, surprisingly enough. I think a lot of people watch my videos, don't realize they're not subscribed. All the best to your stream. Back to work. Alright, see ya, Tricker. You being here is more than enough. Hey, thank you. Cap the points. What's my team doing? I feel like I'm the only one capping points here. Oh, GG. Can I repair in time? Nope. Go cap the point, dude. You're right next to it. Just go on the point. Is that a... It looks like a bot, man. I hate how he's just standing there. I hate that, gosh. Hate that guy. Rip Charlie Kirk? Yeah, it's sad. Don't want to talk about it too much here just because it's kind of sad to think about. So, I try not to think about it. Yeah, rest in peace. Dude, 2 freaking swarms on their team. It's so annoying. It's so freaking obnoxious. Lovely, there's a bot up here. Okay, kill the stupid thunder. I hate this thunder guy. Get him. Gosh, that freaking... It was vicious. Yeah, I saw the video. It's kind of messing with me a little bit. That's why I'm trying not to think about it. The video was so freaky. You're on Wolves, right? Yes, I am. My team is getting absolutely destroyed. I thought my team might do well. No. We're Duke. We lost. Play with another combo? I don't really have any other combo. I'll try one after this. I'll use a different combo after this, but... Dude, this freaking thunder. I hate this thunder. He just sits up there. We're out of the race. Who knows? There's like 14 days left. He didn't deserve that? Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't like to talk politics, but... Let's just say I watched a lot of his videos. Basically my first ever mini game, and we get wrecked. Who knows? We might come back. Does the war end when one team captures the entire map? I don't remember. No, what happens is there's 20 days, and at the end of the 20 days, the team with the most amount of points at that time wins the war. I think it does. I don't think a team would ever cap the entire map. Wolves is like the US, they are both cooked. What? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Also, I hate bots, bro. They're everywhere. Oh my gosh, so annoying. Do you think a conservative version of Tanki Classic would take the game to a level nearly as it was back in the day? Probably not, but you know, I would take the level it was in 2019. Like you have different levels, right? 2011 era where everyone was playing, but not many people were uploading YouTube. Then you have the 2014 to 2016 era where everyone was uploading. People were getting million view Tanky videos. That was insane. Then you have like the 2018 to 2019 era where people were still getting 100,000 views on videos. But now you have the current era where it's impossible. It's impossible to get 100,000 views. What is your alteration? I believe I'm using Pulsar. Yeah, I'm using Pulsar. I'm using the Pulsar augment. Also, my team is absolute Duke, bro. It's like not even funny. Cap the... how do we lose that, man? How do we lose that? I forgot to finish my daily missions last night to finish my stars for the day, so I don't have as many daily missions like an idiot. Idiot Taylor. I don't have any weeklies either. Any tutorials? I guess ranking up. Need to rank up, so. Get some XP for ranking up. Alright, let's try something else. 2017 to 2019 was the best, yeah. I mean, I enjoyed 2016 just because I watched so much. Alright, what's your nickname, Corey? 6666, okay. Oh, what do I want to use? Maxed out freeze. I wish I had a good augment on freeze, man. If I had critical mix, this would be a different game. I guess we can use this. Vampire nanobots is pretty decent. Hello? Hello? Vampire nanobots, please. Thank you. Alright, we'll do one group, Corey, just because you donated. But just because you donate, you don't get special priorities. You get one group. You get one. Because I hate grouping. If this battle sucks. Alright, Electric. What the heck? I'm gonna have to put you on timeout. Can't be talking like that. Are you gonna stream this weekend? Probably. I'll stream probably Sunday. Or Saturday. I don't know. It depends. Like Electric, you gotta have some sympathy for people, dude. Like, that's just wild. Are you into parkour fights? Have you tried? No, I'm not into parkour fights. We got the biggest map. Look how many bots, bro. Oh. Yeah. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bots, bro. Yo, am I playing Tanky anymore? This is why bots suck. You should max 20% of any map should be bot. Like, the max bots should be in games is 20%. Any more than 20% is just dumb. This is just not, like, fun. I'm just killing bots. It's just not as much fun. Look, here's the first real player. Dude, can I get my supplies back? I forgot I'm using Trickster. Should probably switch back. Gotta go now. See you, Richard. Thank you for the donation, man. You take care. Good luck with college. I'm in Rome this weekend, so I don't know if I'll be able to tune in. That's fine. So knowledge. What's the event mode? It's just deathmatch right now, so knowledge. I think it's arms race to knights, if that's what you're asking. Like, kind of annoying. Really Duke mode. Arms race. Ugh. Boring. Dude, my freaking scalp is itching. They gotta rework how the client acts because it just redirects you to the website. Go on, get to him. Nice. Okay, lovely. He has Pulsar. Out of the way. Out of the way. I'm dead. You like arms race? What's... I'm waiting for my allowance to become a member. Hey, well, that's nice, Wraith. Or that's nice, Wraith. You don't have to do that, Wraith. If you want to spend your money on anything else, it's completely fine. High weight you day. What do you mean, Ernestus? What do you mean? What does that mean? Wait you day. Huh? What if they add an offline mode where you have an aim training or straight up playing with bots? I mean, the problem is, like, no one really wants to play in a training mode. This is the game that does not need a training mode. Like, the game is not that hard. Like, the game really is not that hard. It does not need a training mode. Also, this overdrive is, like, so weak, it seems. Come on. Thank you. Hello, Samed. Welcome to the stream. Just means very cheap. I need to show my support. I've been talking to you since COVID. Well, hey, Wraith. Whatever you do with your money, I appreciate it regardless. For now, just like the stream, guys. The more likes the stream gets, usually the more YouTube will share it out. Like, because throughout the stream, if YouTube stops sharing it, I guess it's lower and lower views. Taspens, in your honest opinion, Tanki Classic can really be the thing that will save Tanki Online from being a dead game. The problem is, at this point, anything will save Tanki Online, you know? The game's already so dead in the water that anything's gonna save it, you know? Let's reach 10 likes. Alright, I think we're past 10 likes, but I think you were the biggest YouTuber in Tanki Classic, or in Tanki Online. Jumper's bigger than me, but he doesn't upload as much. In terms of like upload quantity, yeah, for sure. But apart from that, Big Tanks uploads a lot. Mr. Immortal but Mr. Bob upload a lot. But they're Russian YouTubers at the end of the day. How's your day? It's going well. Just woke up. Oh my gosh, bots, bro. Yeah, it's restart the stream if it's bugged. It showed 3. Oh. Usually if the stream lags out for a second, it might bug, and you have to restart your tab. I would be a member if I played Tanki actively, but I only play once a week. Twice when you stream. Yeah, I get you. I think the best part about Old Tanki was grinding XP. Dude, yeah. Oh my gosh. The grind of Old Tanki, so much fun. So much fun. Dude, what is that nickname? Oh my gosh. Dude just had a random generator. What is that name? 2607 200 22607 20022. Oh, he's repeated the same sequence of numbers. Interesting name, interesting name. I don't know if that's what I would pick, but you know what? Don't even know what he was thinking. Saving up for the kits was worth. I hope we get kits in Classic. I don't think we are, but it's like kits were such an integral part in the garage. Saving up for a kit in the garage was such a massive moment in everyone's Tanki journey, kind of. You just woke up? Well, I wanted to react to the vlog thinking we'd get some information, Benefactor, but we got a big load of horse crap. I just don't... Oh my gosh. They told us early August to be expected. Like, you can't just hide the fact you told us that. You can't just hide that fact. You told us early August. That's why every week it's like, what are we doing, you know? Because you literally told us. If you hadn't told us, it'd be different, you know? If you hadn't told us that, it'd be different. If Hazel hadn't told us, release in the first 6 months. But it's like, now they act like they never said it. That's the problem. They act like they never said it, because they never addressed it again. At least address it. At least address it and say, hey, we thought it would be out by then. Unforeseen crap happened, you know? At least be honest and admit to it, you know? Not just deny the fact that you literally told us you expected it to be out by now. That's my whole thinking process on it, like... That's me. It's like you literally told us, right to our faces, early August was expected. And then you just kind of forgot that you said that, which is, you know, my biggest complaint. Oh, no XP for these missions, that kind of blows. Alright, that mode, I guess we'll go until I get an annoying battle, Corey. I live in Brazil, so I hope they make at least one server here. They're not going to have multiple servers, it's going to be like current Tanki, unfortunately. But to be for Flash version, you don't notice the lag as much. You really didn't notice the lag as much in old Tanki. Try event mode, it's just deathmatch. The new event mode's not here until tonight's knowledge. Dude, 1,000 stars, why is that so much? I got into a battle with 10 people and no bots? That definitely can happen. You just have to get lucky. Relatively lucky. What do you think will it be the news? When do I think Tanki Classic will be released is what you're asking? My guess is October to December now at this point. I 100% believe it'll be before the new year. But the fact that that's even, like, a topic of discussion pisses me off. Like, how in the world did Hazel think it would be released by now? That's another thing that is like, so weird to think about. Hazel, in the interview, fully was, like, confident in its release prior to the first 6, or prior to now. But it's like, we're not even close. I don't know in what world he would have expected that. Tanki used to be a giant browser game. Back in the gold era, 10 to 20,000 players. Oh, more, man. That was like one server, maybe 10 to 20,000 players. Tanki had probably upwards of like 100,000 people on it at any given time back in like 2014. In the prime era, man. Prime, 2014 to 2016. The only reason I like 2017, 2018 is because we got more content in those years, so there was more to do. But in those early years, it was so hard to rank up. All the content you needed was, you know, ranking up. That's all you really needed, which was why it was so fun back in the day. Did you watch the vlog already? Yeah, I did. Nothing new, unfortunately. Just kind of stuff we already know, which... These development diaries, it's like stuff we already know. They shared so much already about Tanki Classic that now in the development diaries, they're just kind of resharing stuff we already knew was coming. And stuff we already thought was done. Another thing. Hello, welcome to stream. I still don't remember your nickname because it's in Arabic or something. Man, I really miss the old tutorial. It's so nostalgic. You get out of your garage and your chair changes. Yeah, I remember. I think they'll probably add it back for Tanki Classic. I don't see why they wouldn't. Such like an integral part of old Tanki. At the very beginning. I have a question. The tank models on Tanki Classic will be the old ones? Yeah, I think so. They said they're updating it just a little bit. Like, some, like... Since old Tanki was in 720p, they said they're updating a little bit so it's more 1080. But hopefully that doesn't change the feeling of it. Ravik, welcome. His name is Muhammad, that's what that says? Muhammad, but it's in Arabic? Okay. Probably could have guessed that, I guess. Most common name in the world. I remember the fact that my heart used to go crazy when gold drops. Oh my gosh, dude. Your heart would just drop. And you would like hold your breath for the 30 seconds to a minute for gold to drop. Because it used to take a while for the gold to drop. Everyone would line up around the gold drop zone. And then they would just wait. What a seed augment? I'm using vampire nanobots. Another funny thing, Tanki said the fact that people stopped the battle for the gold was something they were hoping to avoid, in current Tanki at least. And they made changes to the gold specifically so that you didn't just wait for the gold 24/7. Also, lovely overdrive on my end, not... Golds aren't even competitive. I mean, I go for them now a lot just because of the XP. Because you get 1,000 XP. Which, at least they added something else to golds. Like, at my legend rank, I don't care about XP, just because who cares about XP when I'm legend 35? I mean, I don't care about my legend rank. The only thing it shows me is how long I've been playing, that's really it, but... Yeah, that was a bad overdrive. That was a bad overdrive. Bots, man. This bot does so much damage, it's annoying. Bots should do half the damage. If they have 50 prot against you, they should also do 50% of the damage against you. It's kind of annoying when you're having to kill a bot. They take twice as long to kill. And they do the same amount of damage to you. You don't want to get XP and reach legend? Yeah. I mean, I just want to on this account just because I want the achievement. What do we call it? The achievement, gratification, the enjoyment of having 2 accounts at legend. All the above, I guess. Lovely, dude. This twins... Why does a bot with twins do so much damage to me? It just seems... That doesn't seem right. There any advantage playing a keyboard controls like jumper? Mouse advantage is your camera's faster than your turret. So you see more, which is why I switched. And I love using mouse now, just compared. It's just more enjoyable for me. Dude, nice. A bot shooting at me with 2 other teammates. Are you gonna play on your diamond rank account after this reaches legend? Who knows? Who knows, Wraith? If I'm really hating it at legend, I might, but I don't know, to be honest. In my opinion, Tanki Line started to die when they added too much content away from the actual concept. I agree. They started getting away from what made Tanki special and tried to turn it into this like mobile game. Like around 2020 to 2021, when Flash started getting removed, they started turning it into like this weird mobile game. Which is why Tanki very much feels like a mix between a browser and mobile game now. Like with hovering holes and everything. It kind of lost a bit of its identity, and in doing so, lost a lot of its player enjoyment. Do you play Clash Royale? Yeah, I play Clash Royale. Every once in a while. Why do you call yourself Taspens? It's my first, middle, and last name combined into one. I've doxed myself so many times already with that, so I'm not going to do it again. But, I mean, if you can go to an old stream, like, I think I doxed myself a week ago, saying my full name. But for some reason that sounds more wrong today than it did yesterday. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Lovely. 52 watching, that's kind of high. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's vlog day, so more people were tuning in. And if you wanted to see my reaction to the vlog, just scroll to the beginning of the stream. Does this dude have healing shaft? Lovely, the stupid twins is hitting me, man. This twins does so much damage. The other twin's also shooting me, man. Also, welcome to the stream, everybody. Don't forget to like the stream. Pro battles? No, chunk. I need to earn stars. Which sucks. Not being able to earn stars in pro battles is such a annoying concept. Like, yeah, you can play the game, alright. You can have fun playing the game, but you're not going to get any progress. That's kind of how it feels. Like, what? Why? What's the problem in allowing me to earn stars from pro battles? Oh my gosh. I'm not on ban for once. Wait, did I have you banned, Chuck the Slayer? Or are you talking about your account? Do you upgrade Striker or Magnum? Ooh, probably Striker. I don't know. I don't like using Magnum. It's just a boring turret to use in my opinion. So I personally would go Magnum or Striker, but it's up to you. I don't like using Magnum. Lovely bot. I love bots. Hey, Sierra, welcome to the stream. Grab that repair for 1/10 of my health. Striker has more potential to get good augments. That's true. There's a lot of good augments on Striker. There's like 4 good augments on Striker, so you have a good chance. Come on, you solo? Nice. You know, I mean, Striker's a... I don't know. Magnum's probably a better base turret just because it does so much damage even at its base form. But Striker is more fun, has more potential, all the above kind of thing. Also, did I use my grenade? Sad to see half the battles are just bots. Yeah, I got lucky here. There's only 1, 2, 3 bots. What did I miss? Should I rewind? At the beginning of the stream, I reacted to the vlog if you want to watch that. At the very beginning. You can just rewatch the first 10-15 minutes of the stream if you want to watch the vlog. And right now I'm just finishing my stars. Once I finish my stars, I'll end the stream. I honestly just still use Railgun Hornet half the time with civilized rounds. Eh, it's a good combo. I mean, I'm excited to go use that combo in Tanki Classic. Also, we lost that? What? What's my team doing? I had 16 deaths. Yeah, just a bot, bro. One bot just gave them 23 kills. So cringe. We need to win a game. Is there a new vlog? Yeah, there's a new vlog. Go to the beginning of the stream, Lafon, and you can see it. Alright, what do I need to do? Use overdrives, get a win. I need to go Hyperion so I can use more supplies. Why don't you play some pro battles? Because I have to earn stars, Marius, for the war. Like, I can't earn stars in normal... Also, I'm almost out of grenades. No. Almost out. Dude, I've racked up like... $500,000. Over $500,000 on doing this. Also, Aceita's not that great. It's just only being able to shoot one guy at a time is kind of grief. Bro, I can't use like any good augments. We use like high pressure pump. High pressure pump's pretty good. Alright, we need to win. We need to win. I'm gonna switch to Hyperion. I hope Smoky Classic goes back to its original speed insta-hit. However, Shaft will not have its penetration on arcade shots like before. Old versions were always good. I'm excited for Tanki Classic, but it just sucks that each vlog they just ignore the fact they told us Tanki Classic was coming out. Can I join the event and get rewards without playing, dude? No, you have to get 10 stars a day minimum. But in order to get epic containers, you have to do 50 stars a day, which is like the only good reward. Normal containers below, you don't want to play for that. Hitting a double collat in Tanki is crazy work. Blunderbuss hammer is same as destabilize basically. Blunderbuss isn't that great in my opinion. I mean, it's good, but you have to be really up close to damage them. It's just not my favorite to use. Lovely bots, man. How many bots are in this game? Let's see. One, two, three. Okay, 3. I prefer it to be 0, bro. Or at least like 2 minimum, or 2 maximum. I hate bots. There's so many. They're in every game. How's it going with parkour survival? I gave up, Marius. Like, I think I would have powered through with this week if I wasn't leaving for Colorado for a full week on Monday. Because, I mean, would I rather do parkour survival or visit my family for a week for only like 180 bucks because Frontier flights are cheap? I was like, yeah, I'll go home for a week. Go to the, my great aunt has a cabin up in the mountains in Colorado. Oh my gosh, ATV trails, it's so much fun. You have no idea. So I'll go there for that. It'll be a fun week. And then fly back, and then I'm just gonna go around Crisis Hammer Blunderbuss. Fair enough. It's a decent combo, I think. They could have released the 2014 settings parameters and go from there. What, like updating it as they go? Honestly, I wouldn't mind it if... Like, why are the crap ripoffs? Why are the ripoffs of Tanki able to just release instantly? And they run perfectly fine. And then you have the main Tanki Classic version that takes like a year of development. I imagine we're over a year of development now. Unless the second they got the idea for Tanki Classic, they started developing. And that's when we heard everything. Problem is we don't have a timeline from them of when they started development. Right? We don't have any timeline. So it's like, what do we know? We don't know anything. High pressure pump's pretty good. Even at the very end, the teams get placed first, second, and third. I don't think so, Ravik. I think it's whatever team passes every... Does it really work like that, Ravik? I thought parkour survival is the teams that pass every challenge keep the paint. Is it really top 3? No way. I don't think it's top 3. That'd be pretty ridiculous. Oh, lovely. I'm not sitting up there. Don't really feel like getting shot 100 gazillion times. No, okay, that's what I thought. Ah, wasted overdrive. Need to get 2 kills with it. 2 kills. Kill a bot with it? Sure, we'll take a bot kill. Okay, that's what I thought, Marius. It'd be funny if Tanki Classic comes out and it's exactly like current Tanki. Don't even say that, Benefactor. Don't even say that. That's scaring me. That's scary to think about. I thought that Tanki comes out. The thought that Tanki Classic comes out and I'm playing it and it's just like, wow, this feels exactly like current Tanki. That's my #1 fear, man. Is that it's not going to feel like old Tanki. It's going to feel like current Tanki with just an old aesthetic. Because old Tanki just had a different feeling to it. Like, yeah, you had different graphics. Everything was like more 720p, older, felt more unique. It just felt like a different game. I'm afraid all the changes they made to the current game, the physics, the bushes, the trees, the way everything looks, it just feels like a different game. And I'm afraid when Tanki Classic comes out that we're going to be playing it. It's going to look like Tanki Classic, but it's not going to feel like Tanki Classic. That's what I'm scared of. It's not going to feel like Tanki Classics. I think it will, especially if they bring back the old physics from like 2016. But we don't know. We don't know. One can dream. One can dream. That's all I'm doing at this point, dreaming. Hey, sleeping kid, good to see you. Long time no see. The church challenge is half to the teams? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what it's always done. The first two have been relatively easy. And then you get to the third and fourth one and they're really hard. And then they kind of level out a little bit. But they get harder in terms of like setup and process kind of. But yeah, it's kind of funny though that the third one half the teams. How's your day? How you doing? I'm doing well. Enjoying my day so far. It's 9:40 a.m. Woke up about an hour and a half ago, so. Or I woke up around like 7:50. I was gonna go live at 8 a.m. for the vlog, but then I forgot that the vlog doesn't go live until 8:30. So I kind of just laid around in bed on my phone checking YouTube and stuff. Ugh. I'll watch the vlog. No release date yet. Nope, unfortunately not. Sucks. We'll see. Hype for the next vlog's at the end of the month, dude. And then we're into Halloween territory, and they wouldn't release Tanki Classic during Halloween. That would just screw up with their bottom line. Because they're not going to release Tanki Classic. I mean, they might, because it's early testing. They might release Tanki Classic to coincide with Halloween. So people come back for both Tanki Classic and Halloween. Since we'll be in early testing at that point. In early testing, you're not going to just have the entire game open. They're locking off parts. Like, for the first week of testing, they might lock off a certain level. Like, you can only reach a certain level, and then you can't do any more for the testing. Like, that's what testing usually does, is you're able to play, like, a fifth of the finished game. In terms of what you can use, how far you can play, which maps you can play, what you can do with pro battles. So who knows, maybe they will release early testing during Halloween. And then we can enjoy early testing and Tanki Halloween. That'd be a perfect Halloween, I think. Like, I want Tanki Classic ASAP, but if we could get Tanki Classic testing during Halloween, and maybe get some sort of like Halloween thing during the testing, like maybe just a small Halloween map for testing, that'd be cool. Hopefully you're still live after I'm back. I'll be done in probably like 30 minutes to an hour, just because I'll be at the 50 stars I need to be at, and I need to do stuff today. Super John, welcome to the stream. Enjoy waking up and straight to Tanki while you can. Yeah, I guess. I think people are trying to so bad to coincide the release date with some relevant dates, but it's just a game of patience. I know, but I mean, from a marketing standpoint, that's when you want to do it, because that's when the most amount of people are playing, is during the big events. So from a marketing standpoint, it would make sense to release it during one of the big Tanki events, like Halloween, Christmas, birthday, Tanker's Day. Like, just purely from a marketing aspect of people's interest in the game. People are more interested in the game during events, big events. So it would make more sense to release it when more people are interested in the game. Like, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense to release Tanki Classic on a random Thursday, you know? Like, that's how I feel. Move out of the way. Okay. Huh? I thought it was out of the way there. Guess not. Welcome to stream though, everybody. Don't forget to like it. Okay, Taspens. What's the most odd thing you remember about Tanki Online? A thing that existed a long time ago, but it's gone. Odd. Old thing. Oh, old thing. Probably just... What I did when I first played, because I was a noob, was I sat around waiting for crystal boxes to drop. Because crystal boxes could actually, in the big maps, like Dusseldorf or something, crystal boxes would stack up. And you could catch the equivalent of like a quarter of a gold box in one game just by catching crystal boxes. Right, I'll probably end group there just so I can get in games faster, Corey. But that's like my core memory of old Tanki. Apart from obviously in 2016 when I started spending a crap ton of money playing a crap. Before that, like back in 2013, 2014, I would just sit in big maps catching gold box or crystal golds or crystal boxes. And then the occasional gold would drop. And back in the day, I think I really only caught like 2 or 3 gold boxes. Like, it was hard. Because the other players knew what they were doing. They had better combos. They would survive longer when people started shooting. But I remember, man, catching a gold box back in the day. Holy cow. Because it's like, that's like a day or two of grinding saved. Especially when you're like saving up for, you know, upgrades or something. You just saved yourself a day or two of full grind. And when I was Duke, you know, I barely earned crystals. Because I'd be at the bottom of the leaderboard. I'm not getting any crystals when the game ends, you know? Hey, Destroydo. I remember Stadium Crystal Box Rains. Dude, I caught like 1,000 crystals one game. That's a... Dude, yeah. There were certain maps that crystal boxes just drew or dropped so much. I drew 13 regular boxes today, all of which were green awards. Yep, that's common containers for you. Yeah. Also, dude, when I was playing... This is like a core memory of mine. I was playing a noise battle once on the red team. And I was Duke, again. Like, I never spent money. I was like 12 years old. Little kid. 2012. I was like 10, 11 years old, right? In noise battle, I was in it. This is a core memory. I was using Wasp Railgun. That was my main combo. And MO, by the way, because I was really bad. I think I may have had Wasp M1 at this point. Maybe Railgun M1, but I was Duke. Some guy in this big noise battle, like 50 flags or something, really long battle, like a 2-hour battle, dropped me every flag. Battle ended, I earned so many crystals, it was like the equivalent of catching a gold box. Such a good feeling. But yeah, those are the old days of Tanki I miss. The feeling of actually, like I actually felt something when I earned crystals. Like I don't even look at the end screen for my battle anymore, other than check how many stars I earned. That's how little I care about crystals and earning anything anymore. Like, I'll catch a gold and be like, nice, 1,000 XP. That's it. I caught a gold back then. I'd be thinking about it for the rest of the day, if not the next few days. Like, I cannot believe I just caught a freaking gold box. Like, you would, if you played a bunch back then, you would catch a gold box, like, once every 3 months or so, maybe. Like, I caught them even less because I didn't play as much because I was a kid. Wasn't allowed to be on my computer 24/7. But back in the day, man, oh my gosh. Getting any sort of progression for me just felt so good. I mean, yeah, I was a little kid, so it's obviously not going to be the same feeling. But I want a glimpse of that back, right? I want some feeling to come back. And a lot of the feeling comes with the game being difficult. Difficult to progress. Alright, so Knowledge, why are you killing me? Lovely bots, dude. Look how much damage they do. Why do bots do so much damage? It's not right. It's not right. These bots should not be doing this much damage. I don't think people will feel that feeling anymore. I feel like many will find slower pace of classic boring. I mean, maybe like TikTok brain kids might. But I liked how slow progression was, because then you actually got a good feeling when you ranked up. But maybe like TikTok brain kids won't like the fast-paced progression. Because this game was definitely turned into a mobile game. And so I'm hoping... Oh, he's going to use his overdrive. Oh, he didn't. I'm surprised. Lovely. Bots have done half my damage. What's your team? Wolves. Sleeping Kid. My team is getting owned. Owned. We'll see how today goes with the war. Maybe we can take back some territory. I don't even know. Uh-oh. Oh, we still capped. I still capped. That's huge. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Nice. Grab the box. We miss our happiness? Yeah. Younger players in Tanki will start to have that experience, albeit in other ways. At least I hope so. Yeah, I hope new people can enjoy the game I enjoyed as a kid. Mine is Lions. Are Lions winning right now? I think they are. Who knows what will happen with the war. Maybe we can make a comeback. I don't know. Also, I think I'm out of grenades now. How many do I have? 7 left? Ooh, gotta stop using them. Might need to save those. Oh. Bots tank, man. Bots freaking tank. I hate it. Nice, this bot just gets in the way. This bot just gets in the freaking way. Dude, gosh, this stupid bot! At least I got 2. If the gold tier and battle pass in Tanki Classic bought by money, how is that fixing pay to win problem? It's bought with the premium pass of the game that gives you pro battle. I mean, the game can't be completely free. It's either you get the option to buy a crap ton of stuff in the shop for crystals, or you just get a premium pass every month. I'll take the premium pass any day over people being able to buy a million crystals in the shop for $100. I'll take that any day. I'll take the battle pass any day over being able to buy a crap ton of stuff in the garage. And you still get free stuff as the... You get like a quarter of the stuff. It's not like you're getting barely anything. You're still getting a quarter of the stuff the gold pass gets. Pretty good, in my opinion. Lions are winning. Yeah, they're winning. I remember capturing my first flag from point to point. My endorphins were... Yeah, dude. Especially on big maps, Benefactor. Because you caught a flag on big maps that was... Because the XP you earned for each flag being captured used to depend on how many people were in the game. So you cap a flag in a big map, you got so much XP. I remember you could see a chunk of your XP bar move up, if you were low rank, of course. But that was one of the things, is like, at a low rank, you would see your XP bar move up, which is something you don't see anymore in Tanki. But do you guys remember that? When you like caught a flag or captured a flag, and you would see that XP bar move. It's like, oh, yeah, that felt good. The premium pass is a good idea. I would rather give paints. Like, maybe the final tier can give some paints. That'd be cool. Buddy? Grenade? Does he have blaster? No, okay. I thought CTF was impossible on a big map. It was hard on big maps. Most people would play CTF on silence. Madness sometimes. Noise was the big one. Dude, noise. I can't wait to play some noise battles with OG turrets. Problem is, you play noise now, you get Tesla in there, you get Magnum in there, you get Gauss players camping at the top shooting you if you walk through the thing. I can't wait. I can't wait for those maps, man. Just over and over, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. And then we just have to wait. That's what sucks. Yeah, my gosh. Should probably cap the points, I guess. Love killing bots, bro. My best experience is just killing infinite bots. Love it. The yellow bar at the leveling bar, or the yellow at the leveling bar. You mean like, did it show yellow when you got the kill? Turn of Old Madness, yep. It's kind of interesting. They added Old Madness, but without the skybox, it just feels different. It feels like a completely different map. I mean, the map still feels good, but considering the new madness they brought back isn't in matchmaking, it feels a little bit different somehow. I think it feels fun, but it definitely does not feel like Old Madness without that skybox. Who's the repair there? Again, my biggest fear for Tanki Classic is it's not going to feel like Tanki Classic. That's my #1 fear. Because you'll know the second you play it whether or not it's going to feel like old Tanki or current Tanki. That's my biggest, like, fear. Is that the second I play it, I'm going to know instantly, wow, this does not feel like Tanki Classic. Because there's that feeling you get, you know? And so I'm just afraid I'm going to play it day one, and I'm going to know instantly, this is not it, you know? But I hope not. I think it could definitely feel good, so... Hey, Corey's on the enemy team. I didn't even see that. Nice, the bot took the repair. Lovely. Lovely. Now let's see this code. It's one ultra container, by the way. The code in the pinned comment is one ultra container for everyone. It lasts for a day, so make sure you redeem it while you can. If they have overdrives, it won't. It will take a match for people to understand the pace and instantly realize. I mean, I think the star overdrive could be good. I mean, they added the star overdrive in like 2017. And then the new overdrives got added 2 years later, so it could definitely feel good with the star overdrive. I'm just afraid the star overdrive might get annoying if you get it too fast. Like, if you get the star overdrive multiple times a game, it's going to suck. If you get it once a game, I think that's good. That's a good balance. Once a game is a good balance. Are you sad for Charlie Kirk? Yeah, I am. It sucks. Kill him. Stupid bot, bro. I have a bad feeling about Classic. They are bringing in alterations / augments from the start. They said it's more for like high ranks though, benefactor, so who knows. They said the whole point of augments is to bring a factor of fun. Okay, gotta put you in timeout, bro. You have to have some sympathy. Yeah, Tanky said they're bringing augments and stuff so that people in high ranks will have fun. But I mean, people in high ranks had fun in to start, you know? Are you playing special holiday mode? The new holiday mode doesn't come until like 12 hours from now. So no. But yeah, no politics, guys. It sucks, but it's sad what happened. But I just don't want to talk about it. Yeah, it's sad, I know. What is going on? What is that noise? Oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? What is that noise? Use my grenade. 3 left. 3 grenades left. Holy. I'm out of grenades. Double kill, though. Ooh, get out of the way. Oh my gosh, the audio for this mode sucks. Augments are meant to be an addition to the late game, but at least if you can create lobbies, you can remove them. Yeah, I agree. Your house is creaking? What? No, that's the stupid siege mode, man. Stupid siege mode is loud as all get out. Nice, got another point. I feel like they're just making another version of modern Tanky at this point. I don't know. I have faith, you know. I'll hold out hope for Tanky to do the right thing and make it old. I can kind of understand wanting to make endgame fun, but I mean, old again, endgame was fun to begin with, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Until we get our hands on it, we're not going to know what it's going to feel like. All right, GG, won that game. Oh, that was the enemy overdrive. I thought that was our team, to be honest. All right, 37-19, pretty good. Top 3, dude. Who is this guy? What is he using? Thunder, is this like super cumulative rounds? What is that? Strict ammunition load? That was good. Whatever he was using was good. Alright, cool. Nice. Could you explain the change to hovering holes? They don't have stabilization anymore. So if you fall off the side of a building, it's not going to just stabilize you. You're going to flip. And then also on top of that, your turret stays like straight instead of like kind of moving around. Did you see what's happening in Nepal? Yeah, I saw. It's a bit sad as well. All right, I'm gonna end stream there. This was mainly supposed to be a Tanky Classic, a vlog reaction, so don't want to make it too long. And then if you guys want to watch my reaction to the vlog, just tune back to the original at the beginning of the stream, and you can watch my reaction there. But yeah, take care, guys. Enjoy your weekend. I might be live on Saturday or Sunday, all depends. But take care, guys. Peace out.